What's up, guys? My name's Tim, and I just wanted to share a quick story about my mom since it's Mother's Day. I think you'll find this very interesting and valuable at the same time. So, back in my day, now I'm an old man, now I can say back in my day. Anyways, when I was in high school, my high school used to do this thing, which I find very traumatizing. That they would actually hold court cases in the auditorium, right? And I mean, you can my friends know. So if you're my friend from Brownsville, where I'm from originally, you'll know. And I used to just love getting off class. So what they did, this day came where they held court cases in the auditorium, and my teacher took us. We're out of class, and I was like, yes, I don't have to be in class and stuff like that. I was already a troublemaker, so I love like not just like not being in class, period, right? And we go to the auditorium, right? And they're holding cases of students, like in the auditorium stage, of students who were misbehaving and stuff like that. And me being a bad kid that I was back in the day, um, was mocking them, right? I was just mocking them, and then they'd go up there, and like there was an actual judge, an actual like jury and all that stuff, and the judge would like pronounce things to the to the students, and I would mock each student that went up, and I was making fun of them, and I was like, like it was funny, right? And something caught me off guard, right? And what happened was, when like several students had already been, like all their cases had already been done, they call out my mom's name, and I was like, whoa, like this is crazy, right? Like it just like stunned me. And my sister goes up there with my mom, and my sister was getting in trouble, and she was like, she was a troublemaker with all of us. And what's crazy was that this judge was like notorious for being super strict and really blunt, really frank and stuff like that. He was like notorious for this. And what happened was, like, I started listening to the case, and the judge was like, speaking to her very rudely and stuff like that. And man, this was hurting me, guys. Like, this was hurting me. And now it's crazy because everybody in the auditorium was mocking my mom and sister. Like at first it was all cool, but now I saw my mom up there with my sister, and it's all a joke, to everyone. And guys, I still remember this. This marked me for life, right? Because the judge happens to look at my mom, and my mom was in tears, and he looks at my mom and says, "You're a bad mother." And I was like, like the guy who was making fun of everybody else was like stunned and shocked. And guys, I had to get up and walk out of that auditorium, because I was like, I can't make more fool out of my mom and myself for like yelling at the judge or whatever. Because I felt like I wanted to do that. I wanted to just be like, man, you don't know my mom. Like, she's been there. And man, guys, me and my siblings, we put our mom there, guys. And I walked out of, man, I was so infuriated. And I walked out of the auditorium, and I was like so broken. But guys, that never left me. That never left me, because it was a beautiful picture of my mom being like Christ. Because in the same way, Christ stands in the gap for us. When it's all our fault, Christ takes the blame for us when we believe in him. And when we stand before the judge, like when we stand before the Father, man, it's as if Christ takes the blame for us. And guys, that just is never gonna leave me, man. My mom is amazing. My mom has shown me so much of what it means to be a parent, and how to sacrifice. And guys, man, that I just wanted to share that, because man, I love my mom. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. And man, there's nothing better than to demonstrate the character of Christ to your kids. And I want to say that she did that, and I really appreciate it. So, till next time.